I am so angry right now. I just missed my train to the city because the guy at the station told me the train leaves at 7:45.
Oh no, Alex. Did you show up at 8:15?
Yes, a quarter is like 25 cents, right? So I thought he meant 8:25 or maybe 8:15. English time is basically a secret code.
It is not a secret code, I promise. Today we are going to fix this. We are learning how to tell time to the exact minute and even how to talk about money, which follows very similar rules.
Thank goodness, because I also bought a coffee at the station, gave the cashier a $10 bill, and I still do not understand if I got the right change.
Let us start with the clock. A clock is just a circle divided into 60 minutes. When the big hand points straight up to the 12, we use the word o'clock.
Okay, that is easy. So if the little hand is on the 3 and the big hand is on the 12, it is 3 o'clock.
Exactly. But people do not just do things at exactly 3 o'clock. We need to talk about the minutes in between.
Right? Like when my boss says the meeting starts at 3:05, I hate that meeting.
Saying 3:05 is perfectly fine in spoken English, but native speakers very often use the words past and to. Imagine the clock is cut perfectly in half from top to bottom. For the first 30 minutes, the right side of the clock, we use the word past.
So if it is 10 minutes after 3, I say 10 past 3?
You got it? You say the minutes first, then the word past, then the hour. 10 past 3.
What about the left side of the clock? Do I say past for that too? Like 50 past 3?
No, that is where we switch. For the left side from minute 31 to 59, we use the word to. We count how many minutes are left until the next hour.
Oh, wait. So if it is 3:50, there are 10 minutes left until 4. So I say 10 to 4?
That is brilliant, Alex. Yes, 10 to 4. You always look ahead to the next hour. To be fast at telling time, you need to be good at counting by fives. The numbers on the clock stand for 5-minute jumps.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I feel like I'm in the second grade again, but it actually really helps.
It is essential. When the big hand is on the 4, you just count 4 jumps of 5. What is 5 times 4, Alex?
20. So if the big hand is on the 4, it is 20 past the hour. This is basically just a math class in disguise.
Math and English go hand in hand. Counting by fives makes reading an analog clock incredibly simple. Now let us talk about your train disaster. We slice the 60-minute clock into 4 equal pieces, called quarters.
A quarter means 1/4, so 1/4 of 60 minutes is 15 minutes.
Exactly. So 15 minutes after the hour is called a quarter past. 15 minutes before the next hour is a quarter to.
So 7:45 means 15 minutes before 8 o'clock, which is 7:45. I am an absolute fool. I missed my train by almost 40 minutes.
Do not be so hard on yourself. And when we reach 30 minutes, we call it half past because it is exactly half of the hour. Speaking of quarters, you mentioned earlier that a quarter is 25 cents. That is true for money, but not for time.
Money is much easier because a dollar is 100 cents. A quarter of a dollar is 25. See, I know my money math.
You do? In English, when we read prices, we usually say the dollars first, then the cents. If a coffee is $4.50, we just say $4.50.
Wait, we do not say $4.50? That seems so much longer.
You can, but in casual conversation, native speakers almost always shorten it to $4.50 or $10.99. Let us test you on some common mistakes students make with time and money. How do you read the time 6:30?
I know this one. It is 6:30.
Correct. But many students try to say 6:30. We never say 6:30. It is always 6:30.
Good to know. 6:30 sounds like I am cutting the number 7 in half. What about money mistakes?
If something costs $0.50, how do you say it?
50 cents. Or maybe half a dollar.
50 cents is perfect. Never say $0.50 at a store. They will look at you very strangely. Sometimes native speakers drop the hour completely if it is already understood.
What do you mean? Like they just say, it is 1/4 past. Past what?
Past whatever hour you are currently in. If we are waiting for a 2 o'clock movie to start and you ask the time, I might just say, it is 1/4 past.
Wow, you guys are lazy, just skipping whole words.
It is about efficiency, Alex. We also do this with money. If we know we are talking about thousands, someone might say that car costs 20 grand.
Grand means thousand, right? I heard that in a movie once. I love learning the street language.
Let us put it all together. I am the cafe worker. You want to buy a coffee and ask about the train schedule? Ready?
I am born ready. Hello there. I would like a large black coffee, please.
Sure thing. That will be $3.75, please.
Here is a $5 bill. Keep the change. Actually, wait? No, I need my change.
No problem. Here is your $1.25 in change. Anything else?
Yes. Do you know what time the next train to New York leaves?
Let me check the board. It leaves at 10 to 4.
10 to 4. So that is 3:50. It is 3:15 right now, or 3:15. I have plenty of time.
Perfect math, Alex. You will not miss your train this time. Enjoy your coffee.
Thank you. This is the best cafe in the world.
You did a fantastic job. Remember, everyone, use past for the first 30 minutes and to for the last 30 minutes.
And remember to count by fives. It is the ultimate trick. Also, a quarter in time is 15, but a quarter in money is 25.
Exactly. Keep practicing your numbers and fractions, and telling time will become second nature.
If this lesson saved you from missing a train like I did, please hit that like button right now.
And subscribe to Step by Step English for more daily lessons. See you next time.
Bye, everybody. Do not be late.